Grand Risings, my loves. How is everyone doing? My beautiful kings and queens out there. It's your girl Yaya, the Looney Cancerian, and welcome to YaYa's Tarot. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus. So welcome aboard, all my Taurus babies. I hope you guys are doing great, fabulous. Hope you're having a wonderful summer. Excuse me while I adjust my camera. This reading is going to be for the month of July 2021. This is your monthly love reading. I want to mention real quickly, I had to mention this in Aries video, that there will not be any extended readings for the remainder of July. And because my Vimeo page is under construction right now, so thank you so much for understanding. So what I'm going to do in place of that is for your reading for this month, I'm going to include your oracle messages in that, and it's going to be fun. I'm gonna use like my lover's oracle cards, the romance angel cards, or however it may apply. I'll go according to how your reading applies, but those are the oracle messages that I will be using here. So once again, thank you so much for understanding. And before we get started with your reading, and before we center ourselves for the reading, I want to mention real quickly here, if you are interested in purchasing healing bracelets for whatever healing purpose that you may have, there's a link in the description box below. It is called Blissberry. That's the name of the company. They have different healing stone bracelets or healing bracelets for different healing purposes. They have different gemstone combinations. Here they have chakra healing bracelets. They have the triple protection stone bracelet, which is the one I'm currently wearing. This one consists of tiger's eye, hematite, and obsidian. They also have single gemstone bracelets as well. They have different combinations. So if you are interested in purchasing those healing bracelets, the link is in the description box below. Once again, it is called Blissberry. They have a 50% off sale that is going on right now as we speak. Do take advantage while that time lasts. Also, if you are interested in starting your own gemstone collection, there's another link in the description box below. It is called Spirit Magica. They have a 45-piece gemstone collection set that you can start with. Otherwise, you can, start small. They have different varieties of gemstones and crystals. They have the tumbled stones, they have the clusters, the geodes, the crystal balls, crystal skulls, you name it, they got it. So check out Spirit Magica whenever you get some time. Once again, that information is in the description box below. All right, so Taurus, let's go ahead and get ourselves centered for the reading here. I'm going to ask of you, if you need to get yourself to a quiet and sacred space, go ahead and pause the video so that you can be uninterrupted here. Once you are in your quiet and sacred space, go ahead and resume the video. And for those of you who wish to not participate in this segment of the reading or of the video, fast forward to the pre-shuffle. Always pay attention to the disclaimer. Okay, the disclaimer is very, very important. For some of you, you gotta pay attention to the disclaimer, because some of you think that just because you watch a reading and that it doesn't resonate with you, that the message is supposed to be for you. No, that's not how it works. If the reading does not resonate with you, honey, then I'm not the messenger for you. The message does not apply to you. Don't try to manipulate and make it fit your situation, because that is not going to help you as well. But once again, fast forward to the disclaimer and pay attention to what I'm saying there, because that is just going to help you understand why the reading may not resonate with you. Okay, I just had to put that out there because some people take things very literal. Okay, and the reading is only general. Okay, for the rest of you though, if you're going to join me, what we're going to do here is we're going to take in 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. We are going to do our breathing, deep breathing with love and appreciation. We're going to quiet our minds. We are going to center ourselves. We are going to prepare ourselves for the reading. After that, I'm going to strike the singing bowl, and I want you to allow the sound of the singing bowl to just relax you. Okay, be carried by the sound. Allow it to just calm you. Okay, you can hum to the sound of the singing bowl if you wish. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Starting with our 3 deep breaths, and here we go. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining me in that very beautiful quieting moment. Hope you guys enjoyed that just as well as I did. And let's go ahead and get started with your pre-shuffle, Taurus. All right, please keep in mind that all readings are general and will not resonate with everyone. If the reading resonates with you, it means that the message is for you. So take it exactly how it applies to your situation. If the reading does not resonate with you, it means the message is not for you. So once again, take what applies, leave out the rest. Don't try to make things fit. It will not do you any favors or justice. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? That's not how it works, guys. Okay? Either it resonates or it don't. All right? This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you do have Taurus in your astrological birth chart, there's a chance that this reading may resonate with you. If you're not sure if you have Taurus in your birth chart, there's a link in the description box below. It is called Cafe Astrology. When you click on that link, it will redirect you to a page where it's going to ask for some basic information, such as your first and last name, your date of birth, the time that you were born, if you know it, and the city and state that you were born in. And once you submit that information, and it will pull up the most accurate natal chart for you, and it will tell you the zodiac signs that consist of your birth chart. All right, this reading can go crisscrossed, and it can go flip-flopped or vice versa. The reading can resonate with a cross-watcher, such as a family member, a friend, a lover, an ex, an enemy, a frenemy, a coworker, or a neighbor. So once again, take what applies, leave out the rest. Okay, if the message don't resonate, it is not for you. Okay, you might come across my channel every now and again, and you may not find the readings to resonate. The message is not for you, okay? There are lots and lots of other YouTubers all across YouTube who do tarot card readings, and they are awesome, okay? So, you feel free to, watch another YouTuber or watch another tarot card reader. You just might find that their readings might resonate with you or might suit you better, okay? All right. Also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, stay tuned at the end of the reading, and I will let you know how you can go about doing so. I do readings live over Zoom here. And, also, I would like to welcome all of my brand new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys for subscribing. I hope you find that my channel to be very helpful, beneficial to you. I hope you gain a lot of guidance and wisdom from watching my channel. Also, I hope you find it to be very entertaining as well. And I would like to welcome back all of my returning subscribers. Once again, thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your loyalty, your comments, your shares, your likes. It is because of you guys that I do keep on going here. I love you guys so very much. So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think I covered everything here. So let's go ahead and start your pre-shuffle. All right. Taurus, here's what's in your forecast. What I'm getting here, for some of you have a message. I'm going to take my time and say this. Some of you have a message coming from a person that you may have ended things with. Some of you got a message that's coming in from someone that you may have broken up with or that you may have cut ties with. Somebody here has a message for you. This person might want to come in and communicate with you, okay? That's the first scenario. The other scenario, some of you have a message from a deceased loved one, okay? I'm going to say that again. Some of you have a message from a deceased loved one. Someone here, you may have suffered a bereavement recently, okay? And for some of you, your loved one that passed away has a very special message for you, okay? And I'm gonna look into that, okay? But just know here, I feel like someone here needs to hear a message. Maybe many of you needs to hear a message from a deceased loved one here, okay? I do see that, okay? So you got messages coming through. Definite messages coming through, and these are messages of the heart, I feel. Okay. Also, my Taurus babies, some of you are reflecting on a decision. Okay. Some of you are becoming aware or enlightened, or you're reflecting about a decision that needed to be made. Okay. Some of you are coming to some sort of clarity or understanding as to why a decision had to be made. Okay. And this may have a lot to do with the ending that may have taken place. For some of you, this ending or this decision that was made may have something to do with your deceased loved one. Okay. There was a decision. There was a choice. Somebody here made some kind of a choice here. All right. For some of you, when it comes to this matter, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people speculating on the situation. Okay. There are a lot of people talking about this. There's a lot of people, and some people are not saying like maybe the nicest things about the situation. So like there's like gossip going on. Okay. I got to make you aware of this. There's some gossip that's going on about the situation here. So take it how it applies to your situation. Okay. For some of you, you're getting you're getting a whole lot of messages here from other people, or you're getting a lot of attention here from other people here. It's like, I'm not sure if it's negative or positive attention here, but you got some attention coming here. Could be from family members, could be from, associates or people that you know. So take it exactly how it applies here. But lots of communication coming in, or people just have a whole lot to say. You got a lot of attention when it comes to this specific matter, okay? So once again, for some of you, this is a matter regarding a person that you may have ended a connection with. This person that you ended a connection with might want to come back and revive things with you. And if you choose to revive things with this person, or maybe they just want to come in and just to talk, could be that as well. You could be getting like multiple messages from this person. For some of you, if you choose to reconnect with this person, a lot of people are going to either gossip about it, or they're going to have so much to say about it. Okay. Others, for this situation, for those of you who have a deceased loved one here that has a message for you, I feel like there's more than one message that's coming in from this deceased loved one. They have not just one thing, but they have like a multitude of things that they want to say to you. All right. So pay very close attention here. Okay. I'm going to try to channel their message here. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here, I may have to do maybe a little separate mini read for you all, for those of you that has this deceased loved one who has a message for you. So, but let's keep it going. I'll find a way to squeeze it into the reading here. Okay. For some of you, you are very, very emotionally burdened by the loss of this loved one. For some of you, it's the other person, the person that you ended things with, or the person who wants to return to you. They're feeling lots and lots of heavy emotion. They may be getting a lot of negative feedback from people here, and they're taking that energy and they're walking away with it, and they're feeling very, very heavy-hearted. And for some of you, somebody here either feels lonely, left out, disappointed, or abandoned. For some of you, and I really hate to speak on this, but if this is the situation, this is just what it is, guys. So bear with me here. But for some of you, there's a loved one here who took their own life. Someone here took their own life, and it's because they were really depressed, or they were very sad. Somebody here was really sad, or they felt excluded, rejected, abandoned here. Or maybe someone here has thoughts of suicide here. For some of you, this person already carried out the action. But this person, I know that by them doing this, they left a lot of things unanswered. So I feel like this person is coming through to kind of explain to you why it happened. Okay. So whoever this resonates with, somebody here had feelings of regret as well. For some of you, this is you. Some of you, you have to be strong here, okay? Someone sees you as a person who is very strong here. For some of you, the message that's coming through from your loved one here is to be strong and do not worry about them. Be strong. Keep your strength. Be strong for the family or whatever. That's the message. I feel like that's the message that's coming in for some of you. Your loved one wants you to be strong and not worry about them. Okay? Some of you are really depressed. Some of you are extremely devastated at the loss of this loved one, but this loved one does not want you to cry. This person does not want you to be sad. This person wants you to be strong. Okay? They want you to be strong. They feel like they're passing, or why they, committed this act on themselves is because because this is what made them happy, or they just felt the need to do it. Okay, they didn't want to cause harm to anyone else, but they don't want you to worry about them. Okay, that's the message that's coming through here for me, guys, for you guys. You got to be strong for your family. Some of you have yet to attend this person's funeral. You still have yet to say your final goodbyes. However your family goes about doing this, you got to be strong. Some of you need to be strong for your family. Some of you, your family is like taking this really, really, really hard. Taking this departure really, really hard. And you are the more strong-minded one here. And your loved one is calling you to be the strong one here for the family, for whoever this resonates with. Okay? For others, this is in regards to an ending of a relationship, and this person is taking the ending so very hard. It's weighing heavy on them, or it's weighing heavy on you, but you need to be strong about it, okay? All right, let's go ahead, lay out your spread here, and then we'll see exactly how it applies here. So let's give the cards 3 more shuffles. Here's 1. Here's number 2. And here's number 3. Gonna cut the deck now. All right. And under the you got the Death card. So once again, there was an ending. Okay? Something ended. Something came to an end. And for some of you, this is about your deceased loved one. Okay? All right. So definitely pay very close attention to this reading. Okay? Yeah, something definitely came to an end. Someone's life came to an end, or a relationship with someone came to an end here. Okay? For some of you, there was a transformation, because the Death card can also signify transformation or making a transition of some sort here. So let's go ahead and lay out the spread and see exactly what's coming through here for you guys, my beautiful Taurus. First, you got the Ace of Swords, air sign energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. And clarity and understanding is what I'm getting here for this card. Judgment. You got the Judgment card. All right. So what I'm getting here too with the Judgment card, this is somebody here. You notice that people are coming up out of their graves here. Like people are being resurrected here. Okay. A spiritual awakening for some of you. Somebody here has clarity or understanding about an outcome or a spiritual awakening of some sort. Somebody here understands an outcome, or this loved one of yours wants you to understand or get some kind of clarity about the outcome of this situation, okay? So listen very closely. Also, you got the 6 of Pentacles, okay? Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And you got the Magician here. Also, Major Arcana. Could be dealing with some of every sign here. For your next row, you got the 4 of Cups, water sign energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles, earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The 5 of Swords, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. and the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For your last row, the Two of Pentacles, Earth sign energy again. The Page of Swords, air sign energy again. Well, that is just a lot of, I notice a lot of air and earth sign energy that's been floating around lately. I mean, the last reading for Aries had a lot of earth and air sign energy in their reading. The Queen of Swords, air sign energy again. And finally, the Six of Swords, air sign energy. It's a lot going on here. So let's go ahead and talk about this Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. Someone here wants you to have clarity and understanding about an outcome, about the outcome here as it relates to, somebody here wants you to know why things happened here, okay? Somebody here is coming forth to tell you the why, okay? To tell you the why. Somebody here wants you to be awakened or have some kind of clarity and understanding as it relates to this matter, whichever situation, whichever scenario applies to you. Take it how it resonates. Okay? For some of you, you have recently had a spiritual awakening experience. And for some of you, I just heard this outer body experience. Somebody here understands what the outer body experience is like here, okay, with the Judgment card. Somebody here fully understands what an outer body experience is. That I swear I just heard that outer body experience. So maybe for some of you, you had a loved one who passed away, or they may have had an outer body experience, or maybe when they in their waking life or when they were alive, they had questions or concerns about outer body experience. They may have heard about people experiencing outer body experiences but could not come to grasp or come to concept, or come to an understanding of what that is or what that meant until they passed away. And now they understand what the outer body experience is or how it applies. Okay? Somebody understands that. And for those of you where this is not relating to a deceased loved one, someone here understands why you ended things with them. They understand the outcome. They get it, okay? They have clarity, or they want you to understand. For those of you where this person may have ended the relationship with you, this person wants you to have an understanding of the outcome of why things have ended, okay? Next, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Magician, okay? The Six of Pentacles and the Magician. What I'm getting here for some of you, I feel like with the Magician, somebody here, I see a very powerful person. A person who is very influential. I see a person here who is an initiator. A person here who's like a go-getter. Or a person here who knows how to manipulate. Okay? Someone here, there was like a power of influence when it came to this matter. And the Six of Pentacles tells me that this is a card of giving and receiving. This also can represent a person who is charitable or gives to charity. This can also represent a wealthy person. What I'm getting here for some of you, this person was very loving. This person who deceased or passed on, this person was very loving and very charitable. This person was very kind and giving. For some of you, what I'm getting here is that this person, someone here manifested something. Okay, for some of you, you were dealing with a person who knew how to manifest things or how to make things happen, make things come up. Okay, somebody here knew how to either make money or manifest things to make money, or somebody knew how to manipulate to make money. Some of you, somebody was a manipulator. This could have been a person here who knew how to make things work in their favor to get money. I'm feeling like money here was like an outcome here. Or maybe somebody here tried to manifest money or tried to manipulate a situation because money was an outcome. And for some of you, this person, this deceased loved one, this person was trying to make money. They were struggling financially here. They were having some financial struggles and they were trying to find ways to make money but couldn't. Okay? Somebody here was struggling financially. Others, for those of you who are not dealing with the deceased loved one here, this person here is trying to manifest and make money for themselves, or they're trying to manifest a relationship of give and take. Okay? Take that how it applies. Okay? Because this is a card of giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. For some of you, this person tried to make you give them something. Like they were trying to manipulate you into giving them something here. This person looked at you as a charitable person. This person looked at you as very nice and kind and sweet. And this person tried to take your kindness for weakness. Whoever you ended things with, for those of you who ended things with this person, you found that this person tried to take your kindness for weakness. They tried to do things or say things to manipulate you or try to get you to come out of your pockets for them. Okay? Take it how it applies. Wow. So I'm telling two different scenarios here, okay, guys? So like I said, take whichever one applies to you. If neither applies, the message is not for you. So once again, take it how it resonates. All right, so that's it for your first row. For your second row, you got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm getting here, guys, is for some of you, your loved one have a message for you, and it's about like financial things. Okay, it could be about their final expenses. It could be about their financial situation. They could be giving you some information here about a new financial beginning or a new opportunity. Okay, this is for those of you where you have this deceased loved one. The message is concerning money or something tangible. They want you to know about a financial situation, or they want you to know about something that is tangible, something that is of their possession. I'm getting here. So I feel like this is you. You're very saddened. You're very disappointed here. And I feel like for some of you, like people are trying to extend their sympathy. Like, I'm sorry about your loss. I'm sorry for what happened. You know, that type of thing. Like, a lot of people are offering their condolences. And you're very saddened or disappointed at the fact that this person is passed on, transitioned back into the spirit realms. And You're very disappointed about it, but I feel like this person is trying to message you and is concerning something that's is concerning a financial matter or have something to do with personal possessions here. This person might want you to have something of theirs. For some of you, it's a material thing. Somebody here, a loved one, wants you to have something that belongs to them. For some of you, this person may have left money behind. And the money might be for you, or this person might trust you with the money that they left behind. This money might be able to go towards their final expenses. This person may have made you their power of attorney if in the event they go incompetent. This person might feel like you are the stronger one in the family who can manage things better. It's about money here, guys. I see either money or tangible things here. This person left behind, and they want you to be aware of it, okay? I felt like their death was kind of untimely here. For some of you, the cause of death wasn't suicide. It could have been something else. But the tragedy struck out of nowhere. But however this happened, this person wants you to know. This person wants you to know that there's something that they want to give you. They want you to know something about either their finances or something about maybe expenses, or they want you to know about like a tangible item of theirs. Or items, could be more than one thing. Okay. Now, for those of you where this situation doesn't have anything to do with a deceased loved one, this person that you ended things with, I feel like this person wants to reconnect with you. I'll hold up the cards up again so you can see. This person here wants to reconnect with you. They want to revive things with you. They want a new beginning with you. They want to start over with you. They want a new solid relationship. This person might try to revive the relationship by bringing you something materialistic. They might try to, I don't know, buy you a piece of jewelry to try to win your heart back. This person might, I don't know, buy a stuffed animal, some chocolate or whatever. They're going to buy something and it's going to be very expensive. For some of you, this person is going to buy something very expensive for you to try to rekindle the relationship. They're going to buy something very expensive for you. They know that you ain't hearing it. They know that you ain't having it, but they feel like they got to buy something very expensive to get their foot back into the door here, okay? They want to reawaken. They know for some of you, this person know it's over. They know it. It's like I feel like for some of you, you're fed up with someone here, an ex. You broke it off with an ex and you are fed up with their shit and you're like, it is over. I am tired. And now that this person realized that you're serious about this person's going to try to go out and buy you something expensive to try to win your heart back. Okay? Once again, take it how it applies. Okay, let's move it right along here to the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, guys, is for some of you, you got into an argument with this person. There was an argument that happened and someone surrendered. Someone surrendered to an argument. There was some kind of debate going on here, okay? The debate could have been about you. The debate could have been about money once again, or who handles, money or expenses. Take it how it applies. But I'm seeing somebody here surrendered to the argument or to the debate because they realized that the conversation wasn't going anywhere. Nothing was getting resolved. No matters were getting resolved here. So somebody walked away and disconnected from this argument. Now, as this may apply to a deceased loved one, your deceased loved one could have gotten into it with maybe a significant other. There could have been an argument that led to them wanting to take their own life, or it could have led to their tragic ending. For some of you, whoever doesn't know this, there was an argument. Your deceased loved one got into an argument with someone. They got into an argument maybe with their significant other, or they maybe have got into it with a family member. But it was about money or about a tangible item that may have been of great value. Okay? And for others, you and this person got into it and you walked away from this person. And you went to go focus on your own strength. You went to go focus on your own well-being. You went to go concentrate on yourself, and you end up bringing yourself stability. And so now this person realizes that it's over. This person was probably, in the argument, because I'm just going off of the depiction here of the Five of Swords. There's somebody walking away, putting down the swords. In other words, I don't want to argue no more. Fuck it, I surrender. And this person got this look on their face like, yeah, you better walk away, or like you walked away giving them the upper hand, or at least leaving them feeling like they got the upper hand. But while this person like got that smirk on their face, they probably like thinking, oh, she'll be back, or he'll be back, or whatever. But what they didn't realize is that the relationship was really over. That was the last straw. I feel like for some of you, this conflict or this argument or this debate that you had with this person, that was the last straw. I don't know what the argument was really about, or I don't know the actual specifics of it. Only you know, so take it how it applies. But I feel like that was the last straw for you. I feel like you was just done. And now you went to go focus on yourself. And so after that, this person eventually, as time progressed, this person realized that it's really over and this person can't get you back. So they're going to try. They're going to really, really try to get you back. Even if it means maybe proposing to you or going out and buying something expensive, maybe an expensive jewelry, or buying you a house or a car, something that is of great value. But this person wants you back, because they know that this is over. They know that you are fed up. And sometimes the death card can mean no, too. It means like to a closed-ended question, the answer could be no. For some of you, this person is going to propose to you and you're going to say no. You're going to be like, nah, that's okay. I'm good. Because you're discontent with this relationship, or you're discontent with this person. So this person could drop a big money sack on your front porch, and it's not even going to be enough for you, because this person has, I don't know what they said or what they did, but you are fed up. That's how I'm feeling. Take it how it applies. All right. That's it for your second row. Now let's get to your last row here. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So for some of you, all right, I had to pause for a moment here, because the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here is telling me someone here was being threatened. Someone here was given an ultimatum with this Two of Pentacles. Your person, your deceased loved one, for those of you who has this deceased loved one, your person was being watched by someone. Your deceased loved one was being watched by someone here. And I feel like they were given an ultimatum when it came to money, possibly. Or if it's not money related, it was definitely a very critical decision. Someone here had to make a very difficult, critical decision. And they were given an ultimatum. Now, once again, it could be relating to money because the Two of Pentacles is connected to the Ace of Pentacles, so it could be about that. Maybe this person was being bribed or blackmailed. I feel like for some of you, this person could have been blackmailed. And as a result, this person, whatever choice they made, it cost them their life. Because somebody here was watching them. They were put in a very tough situation here. And it costed them their life. And they want you to understand the event that happened here, okay? But they were definitely being watched by somebody. And for those of you who had this, who just recently suffered this bereavement, I'm sorry for your loss, and you do have my condolences. I know it's tough to deal with the loss of a loved one. It's nerve-wracking. It's very devastating. It's depressing, and when it comes to grieving and the healing process, you got to take it one day at a time. Especially when it comes to a person that you share memories with, So you do have my condolences. And just know that now this person has transitioned into the spirit realms now. So they're in a place where they don't have to experience pain. They don't have to experience suffering. They don't have to deal with being on this cruel planet, because people on this planet could be so cruel. I'm sorry. I just got to say it. Sometimes I have to ask myself, who's really the lucky ones? The ones that's here, or the ones who's already crossed over and ain't got to deal with none of this madness on this earth, But, we're here for a reason. We're on this planet for a reason. We're here to learn lessons and grow so that we can take those lessons and apply it in our next lifetime. So for those of you who believe in many lifetimes, as I do, I feel like this person, though, I feel like they understand what the outer body experience. Now that they have made their transition out of their physical bodies and into the spirit realms, I feel like this person understands. They want you to know that they understand what the outer body experience is like, or what it feels like. I think they want to share that with you, because I know for some of you, you might ask yourself, like, what does death feel like? What does making that transition feel like? Does it hurt? Or, something like that. Or how does leaving the body feel? And this person wants to share that with you. All right. But yeah, for those of you who had this deceased loved one, they may have been deceased as an act of violence here. And you might be curious about how it felt when they made their transition. Okay. Let's get to your last two cards here, and then I want to get to your oracle messages. Or no, I want to clarify and then get to your oracle messages. So finally here, you got the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. So what I'm getting here, somebody moved on. Somebody definitely moved on or decided that they wanted to move away. Okay. For some of you, you are in questioning as to why this person moved away, or why did they had to go. Some of you, you asking this question about your deceased loved one. Why did you have to go? Or why did you leave? I feel like that's what this Queen of Swords is asking. Why did you go? Why did you leave? Or where are you going? Some of you, this person left out or went somewhere and you asked where they're going, but you didn't know where they were going. They didn't tell you, they just took off. And you're like, where are you going? Or when are you coming back? But unfortunately, they never did. Now, and as for those of you where this isn't about a deceased loved one, this person may have left you, and you still trying to figure out why this person left you. Others, you left this person, and this person is in questioning of why you left them. All right. This is a very interesting reading, Taurus. Very, very interesting reading. Let's get to clarifying here. I'm going to start with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. The Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. All right. Holy Spirit and angel guides. Why is the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card here? Once again, with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card, this person just wanted you to understand what happened, the outcome of the situation, because you got the Death card. There it is again. Double confirmation. They wanted you to understand how and why things ended. They wanted you to also understand what happened to them, how they passed away. Some of you, you don't know how it happened. Some of you, you haven't, this person just recently passed away and you're still, like making funeral arrangements, things like that, burial arrangements, but you still have yet to find out the cause of death. And this person wants you to know the cause of death. It wasn't suicide. For some of you, it was not suicide. Someone inflicted harm on them that cost them their life. They want you to understand that. And for some of you, your deceased loved one wants you to know that the death process here, it's just about coming out of the body and back into the spirit realms here. Like I said, for some of you, this person now that they have transitioned back into the spirit realms, they now understand how the outer body experience is. And it may not be as bad as you think, or it may not be as bad as people, might think it is or might feel it is. Or it may not even be as scary as you think. That's the message I'm picking up on, guys. I'm just telling you the messages that's coming through here. Okay. You got the Hangman in reverse. This person feels free, guys. Your deceased loved one wants you to know that they feel like they want you to know that this feeling is a feeling of freedom. This is what the outer body experience feels like to them. It feels like freedom. It feels like they are no longer being held back. They don't feel like they're being held against their will. They feel free. This outer body experience is a feeling of freedom to them. It feels good to them. Okay? And this is why our loved ones, when they make the transition, I can understand why some people just don't come back. Some people don't come back because leaving the body feels too good, because you're no longer attached to negative feelings, negative emotions. You are now transitioning back into that one source, that one love source. And it is a high flying feeling. Okay? And however this person may have passed on, maybe their body wasn't even intact, or maybe it was a painful experience. Maybe it was just too painful. When they came out of their body, they looked down and was just like, I ain't going back up in there. I'm good. My family will be all right. Okay, not to make jokes. I mean, hey, you got to find humor in some things, but I'm just saying, the way I see death, I think death is a beautiful thing. Sometimes how a person dies, it may not be the most prettiest thing, but as far as like the transitioning aspect, it's a beautiful thing, because you're coming into a place or in a time-space reality where there is nothing but love. You're connecting back to that source where you come from, and there's no pain and no suffering. That's why death can be seen as a beautiful thing. Wow. Powerful message here, guys. Very, very powerful. I never thought in a million years I would see myself delivering this type of message, but I am so grateful for it. I am so, so grateful for it. Okay. But yeah, this person sees death as freedom. It's free. It's a free flying feeling to them. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Six of Pentacles and the Magician here? Why is the Six of Pentacles and the Magician here? Yep, I said it. Somebody here was trying to make money, or trying to manifest money, or trying to find ways to, make money here, okay? Somebody here was struggling financially, possibly, or somebody here was trying to figure out a way to get rich. Somebody here was trying to find out how to get rich, or somebody here took a chance here, took a risk here. It was a really risky thing here, but this person was trying to get a whole lot of money or something like that, but something happened. Something didn't go well. Maybe a transaction didn't go well. Here's what I'm getting. But this person was trying to make money. This person was trying to get a substantial amount of money going here, or this person was just trying to find a way to where they could make so much money to where this, like maybe they didn't want you to work anymore, or they didn't have to work a regular job anymore. For some of you, I don't know, take it how it applies. For some of you, this person could have gotten to the drug game. They got into the drug game and tried to bring forth more money into the family because they didn't want to work a regular job. They wanted to get the money the quick way. Maybe you didn't know about this, okay? But they had concerns about finances here. They had concerns about making ends meet. And they did what they felt like they had to do to try to make it happen. But things ended tragically for them. Okay. Others, for those of you where this does not resonate with a deceased loved one, this person is going to try to find a way to make so much money, or to get rich, or to become stable, because this person really wants to win your heart back. This person wants to win your heart back. They're going to try to impress you with either a lot of money, or they're going to try to get rich, or they're going to try to do something here to impress you because they want to win your heart back. Because they know they can't get you back, and they feel like the only way that they can get you back is if you show them the big bucks, or you show them luxury, or they show you luxury, that type of thing. Under the deck, you got the Strength card in reverse. So I feel like there was a very the money situation. It was struggle. It was definitely struggle here. This person felt weak when it came to their financial life. There was weakness there, or this person did not have the strength to work anymore. So they tried to go about it the quick way. That's what I'm getting here. Someone here tried to go about getting money the fast way, okay? They wanted the money quick and fast. And they may have went about it in a way, because like I said, the Magician here could represent a manipulator. Somebody here could have tried to manipulate a situation here. They could have manipulated somebody out of a lot of money, or they could have did like some kind of scheme or scandal to try to get some money out of someone here. But that transaction did not go so well, or that situation did not go well. This person was trying to make a lot of money here, and it costed them their life here, okay? For some of you, this person did not have the courage, with the Strength card being in reverse. For some of you, this person did not have the courage to carry out a specific duty or transaction, and that is what cost them their life as well. For some of you, this person don't have the courage. For those of you where this is not resonating with the deceased loved one, this person does not have the courage to, it's like they're scared. I feel like this person is scared. This person is afraid to approach you, or they're afraid. They want to, but they're scared. And they might hold back a little bit. So for some of you, this person really see that it's over and there's no point of returning here. Okay? Let's go to your second row here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here? And you got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Drive and will. Someone here is determined. Somebody here is so determined to get you back. Somebody here is very determined. Somebody here is trying to develop the drive and the will to get you back into their life, because now they're afraid that you will never ever speak to them again, or that they have lost this connection for good. So it's making them work harder. It's making them fight. This person is fighting for this connection. Okay? And for some of you, as it relates to this deceased loved one, I feel like this person is trying very hard to get this message out to you. They're doing things to try to get your attention, okay? Mind you, this person is in the spirit realms now. So getting your attention is not very easy here, because you may not see what's going on. You can't see this person. You can't hear this person. You can't touch this person. But they're trying with all their might to get your attention about this matter here. They're trying hard to deliver this message to you, okay? And you might be very stubborn. You might be a very stubborn person, but you need to wake up and pay attention to this message that your loved one is trying to convey to you here, okay? This person have something for you. They have something for you here. It's either some money or something tangible, but they need your undivided attention, however they can get it. And they could be channeling this message through me, because there could be a reason why you're watching this video, is because you need to see this, is because this is this message that this loved one is trying to give to you, and they're channeling the message through me to tell you to wake up, pay attention. This is what you need to know. I have something for you. I have something for you here. It's either money or it's something tangible here. You need to be paying attention, or you need to wake up and know that I have something that I need to give you, and I'm developing the drive and the will to tell you, whichever way, and I will not cross over until you get this. This is what I'm picking up on. That's the message. Pay attention. So that's what I'm getting here. This person wants your undivided attention. Okay. I feel like too, okay, so you got the Strength card in reverse again. What I'm getting here is the signal is weak here. It's kind of weak. The signal is weak. The signal or the vibration is weak. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so yes, those of you where we're talking about this deceased loved one, this person has not crossed over to the spirit. I mean, they have not crossed over into the light yet, okay? This person is still earthbound. Your deceased loved one here is still earthbound. They're trying to get your attention, but the signal is not strong enough, or the energy is not strong enough, okay? This person might be trying to, I don't know, they're trying to get your attention by trying to knock things over, or they might be trying to, maybe trying to get the TV or something to flicker on and off. I don't know. However they're trying to get your attention, the energy is not strong enough, okay? So they're trying to send your message through me, guys, okay? And they want you to pay attention. They have something for you. They have something for you, and whatever it is, it's something it's something tangible. It's something materialized, okay? And because they're in the spirit realms, they can't personally deliver this to you. So you need to listen. You need to open up your eyes and your ears, and you need to pay attention to little signs here that this person may be trying to message you. They're trying to point something out to you here, and they're trying to lead you to that specific thing, whether it's money, whether it's something of personal value. Pay attention, okay? Keep your eyes open. Whoever's watching this is the message coming through from your loved one. Keep your eyes open, okay? They're here. They're here, and they're here with me, okay? They're channeling you. The message that they want for you, they're channeling it through me. It's something of a possession that they want you to have. I know I'm saying it over and over again, but I got to put that in there. I got to jab it in you here. Your loved one is not crossing over until you get your hands on whatever this tangible thing or this tangible item is, or items. They're trying really, really hard to get your attention, but you're going to have to snap out of your stubbornness right now, okay? I know that their transitioning is hard for you. And I know that this is a very sad and devastating time, but really your loved one needs your attention right now. They want you to they want your hands on something, okay? They want your hands on something. So they might be sending you signs and signals. Okay, so pay attention to the little signs and signals, okay? If it's a light flashing, if your TV suddenly shuts off, if something knocks over, something like that. Or you might see a name flashing or something. Pay attention to little details, because those could be hints and clues that might lead you to this thing that your loved one wants you to get or see, okay? All right. Let's move it right along here to the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, for some of you walked away and you disconnected after an argument. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here? So what I'm getting here, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person, somebody here was definitely emotionally imbalanced here. Or for some of you, somebody here was being very insensitive. Someone was being very insensitive to your feelings. Someone here was acting very cold and detached. Someone here could have been heartless. For those of you who got into it with this person and you decided to just wave the white flag and you threw in that towel, you was just like, you know what, I've had it here. I feel like this person here somebody here was being very insensitive when it came to an argument. Somebody here was being very insensitive. And after that, you just walked away and said, never again. You said never again. For some of you, you were dealing with a person here who was out of tune with their spirituality. This person always had maybe anger problems or emotional issues. They were just out of touch with their spiritualities, and this is why they always came off as cold to you, or, detached or insensitive. It's because they were out of touch with their spirituality, and you need to be aware of that. Or maybe you are aware of that. Okay? As it relates to your deceased loved one, for some of you, this person was experiencing a lot of heavy emotions. This person was unhappy. Their emotions was out of balance here. There was an emotional dilemma going on with this person. This person was always in their feelings about something, or this person was always either sad or upset or frustrated. They got tired of being frustrated, so they threw in the towel. They just walked away. And after they walked away from this argument or whatever, that's when the incident happened. They just got tired. Somebody here just got so sick and tired. For some of you, this person did take their own life. They just got so sick of feeling, they got tired of feeling turmoil, okay, or chaos. They got tired of feeling uneasy, unsettling in their feelings. They got tired of that. And they surrendered. Okay? Somebody here was very emotional. Under the deck, you got the Star in reverse. Oh, yeah. Somebody here was dealing with a very conceited, egotistical, very sarcastic, swollen ego type of person here. Somebody here was just cocky. You were dealing with a cocky person here. Okay? For some of you, you ended things with this person because this person was so cocky. This person, I don't know if they thought they was the shit, act like they shit don't stink or something like that. I don't know. But this person was cocky. This person here they had this swollen ego. And you just said, you know what? I'm done. Fuck this. But you left them alone. And when and like I said, remember how I was saying when I was holding up the Five of Swords, this person had this smirk on his face like, they'll be back. When they realized that you weren't coming back, guess what? That deflated their ego. And so now what they're doing here is they're trying to do things to boost up their ego again, or they're trying to fight for this connection. They want to get you back because now they're seeing that you're doing better without them. And wow. Yeah, you're dealing with a very cocky person. And for those of you with the deceased loved one, your loved one was dealing with a very, very cocky person. That person had a very fucked up demeanor. I'm sorry to say it like that, but that person, their attitude was just shitty as ever. They were an asshole. That person was a complete asshole that they were dealing with. All right, let's get to your final row. The Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is... Okay, hold on. Hold on, Spirit. Let me get the question out. Why is the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here? Why is the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here? That wanted to come out, but it didn't. Why is the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here? All right, you got you got the Queen of Cups and the Five of Staves. Once again, there was an argument. There was a conflict. There was definitely some drama here. Okay. Someone got into a fight. There was a fight. There was an actual physical fight here. Someone got into a very physical fight here. And that is how things ended with this person, or this is how this person suffered their tragedy. There was a fight that broke out. And this person was caught up in the midst of it. So this fight broke out because somebody here was given an ultimatum. And whatever choice they made, it wasn't a good one, or it was one that cost them their life. So a fight broke out. This person wants you to know that they end up getting into a fight. A fight really broke out. It started off as an argument, and then it got physical. Things got really physical. And this person was being watched. This person was being watched, or they were being stalked. And they want you to know that. They were being stalked by somebody. They were being watched. Maybe they were being followed, okay? Somebody here was being followed. Maybe they were walking down the street and this person was trying to walk away. They were left with no choice, maybe. Or they was left with one choice or another. It was maybe one of those fight or flight type of things. This person either they They were left with two decisions. Okay. For some of you, this person is a female. Okay. Your loved one is a female. I feel like for some of you, when this person was approached, first of all, they were followed. Okay. Your deceased loved one was followed. And when they were approached, because this person may have caught them off guard, they were approached one or two ways here. And however they were approached, they may have gotten jumped by multiple people, but they didn't have a choice. They either had to run or they had to fight. The decision was to either run or fight. This person, maybe they tried to run and couldn't escape, or this person stuck around and fought but ended up losing the fight, ended up losing the battle. Okay. This is what your loved one wants to know. Okay. Once again, sorry for your loss, sorry for your tragedy. You know, these are things that are unfortunate. They happen. But you got to take it one day at a time. And the healing and the grief, you got to take it one day at a time. Under the deck, the Queen of Swords. So this person, your person was being followed by another female. This person had it out for them. This person was watching them the whole time. And this person had it out for them for whatever reason. Could have been a money issue. Could have been something here. But this person was following them. This person was stalking them. This person already had it out for your loved one. I feel like there could have been jealousy here. There could have been some kind of jealousy here with your loved one. They could have been jealous of the other person. Okay. Wow. I feel like for some of you, this person might have set your loved one up to be jumped or to be attacked by other people because they're cowardly like that. Now I see why the Strength card came up in reverse. This person is a straight up coward. So the fight here was over money. Could have been over money. Could have been over, I don't know. Maybe you get a lot of attention. Maybe I don't know. Somebody here tried to, this was intentional. This fight, this breakout, this was very intentional. Somebody here was jealous and somebody here was stalking your loved one, and they watched their every move and they just caught them slipping by themselves and carried out their little hidden agenda. Yeah. My scarf keep coming off. Oh Lord. All right. Finally, the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. Holy Spirit and angel guides, why is the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords here? Oh, the card fell on the floor here. Hold on. The Eight of Coins in reverse here. Somebody here, for those of you where this is a romantic connection, somebody here didn't want to work on the connection anymore. Somebody here gave up. This is why they left. This is why they moved away. Somebody here didn't want to work on the connection anymore. It was over. This is how the relationship ended. Someone came down to the conclusion that this just was not going to work out. So somebody here stopped working on the connection. For others, this person didn't want to go to work. They didn't want to be employed. And this person, or either you got on this person's case about being employed. And if this person didn't get up and get a job, Then they had to go. I feel like the argument here was about this person getting up and getting a job. And since this person did not want to work, maybe maybe you guys got into an argument about that. And you told this person they got to go. They got to leave. Because you wasn't having it anymore. I felt like this was a one-sided relationship where you were doing everything. But now it's like, this person wants to revive things with you, but I feel like you're saying to this person, well, if you don't want to work, and guess what? Or if you don't want to put in the effort and meet things halfway with me, then you can just keep it pushing. That's how I'm feeling for some of you. Keep it pushing. If you ain't got a job or you ain't bringing in no money, honey, you got to keep it pushing. That's for those of you where this is a romantic situation. And for others, your loved one, because we got the Queen of Swords. Remember, the Queen of Swords came up. That Queen of Swords is mad because there was someone that left them, or because somebody moved on. Somebody here moved on or disconnected from this Queen of Swords, and your person got really, maybe your person was an influence on someone that may have left them. Or I'm feeling like maybe these two were friends at some point, but you decided to disconnect, or your loved one decided to disconnect from this person. Didn't want to deal with them anymore. Didn't want to work on a connection or a friendship, or maybe it was a relationship between two females. I don't know. But somebody here didn't want to put in no work anymore, or didn't want to work things out. And I feel like your loved one tried to move on or tried to disconnect from the situation, but this Queen of Swords would not let them. And when you tried to move on, or when your loved one tried to move on, this person followed them. Under the deck, you got the Seven of Coins. So for some of you, this person was left behind. The Queen of Swords was left behind, and they were struggling. They were struggling with either they had a lot of responsibility, or this person had a lot of weight on their shoulders here. And by watching you, or watching your loved one, they couldn't stand that. You know what I mean? Like, couldn't stand watching your loved one move on with their life and enjoy their happiness and their peace, and then they couldn't. There was jealousy here. I'm seeing that this Queen of Swords was jealous of this Queen of Cups. So I feel like for those of you, your loved one here that was deceased here, I feel like this person was a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this Queen of Swords was an air sign. Not necessarily. It's not always gender-based or zodiac sign-based. Take it how it applies. But I feel like money was the heart of the matter here. Okay. This is a very, very, very deep reading, and I know it's like one of the longest ones I've done, because here we are at an hour and 19 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify or pull out the oracle messages anyways. So I'm going to start with messages from your angels. Let's see what the angels have to say. Holy Spirit, angel guides, guardian angels, and archangels. What messages do you have for my Taurus for the month of July 2021? What messages here do you have for my Tauruses for the month of July 2021? Okay. You got Angel Inriel, who says, you are a light worker, and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay? So you are being called for a specific purpose, Taurus. You are being called for a very, very specific purpose. You are a light worker. You have the tools and the gifts given to you by the spirit world, Okay? And so you need to embrace that. You are a light worker, okay? And I feel like with the work that you put in here on earth, I feel like you can make some really big changes here. Or you can bring forth a lot of enlightenment here. I feel like many of you are very spiritually gifted. I feel like too, with having this experience with this deceased loved one, it's like going through this experience is what's going to connect you to your source within. It is what's going to help you raise your spiritual awareness. And it's through the deceased of this loved one that you're going to become very spiritually aware of your gifts, your spiritual gifts and talents. And you're going to become fully aware. I feel like the messages that are coming through from your deceased loved one I feel like your deceased loved one here is going to end up being your spirit guide. They're going to end up guiding you here, okay? They're going to end up guiding you from the heavens. And it's starting off with this materialistic thing that they want you to have, okay? Communication. Here, I feel like in this situation, you're going to learn how to communicate with the spirit realms or with those of the spirit realms. You're going to learn how to communicate with the deceased loved ones, and that is where you're going to develop your gift and you're going to become a light worker. Okay? You're going to do some this is a start to a calling for you. That's what I'm getting here. Any other messages, guardian angels and archangels? Okay, you got Aurora. Angel Aurora says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. You're being called to a higher calling here, Taurus. Okay, and it's through your deceased loved one here. Okay, and for those of you too who have this relationship or ended a relationship with someone, it's good that you ended things with this person because now you're being called to a higher purpose and it is not meant for you to be with this person anymore. You're being called to something very higher. Whatever it is that you're doing here, keep on doing it. Keep on going at it. Okay? Keep going at it. Even though others might feel threatened by it, although people might feel intimidated by it, we know that you're not doing anything to hurt or intimidate anyone. Others might have like a hidden agenda out for you. You know what I'm saying? To keep you from flying high or from keeping you from being so greater than what you are right now. Okay? But don't you dare descend. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give them that satisfaction. You continue to do what your calling is. Okay? This is your life calling here. This is your spiritual journey. This is the purpose that you have to fulfill. Okay? This is meant for you. And then you also got Angel Caressa. And Angel Caressa says, you are at the end of a life cycle. Okay, that can also be what the death card signifies here. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Excuse me. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you towards your next step because happiness awaits you now. Okay, so sometimes when we go through a transition, a spiritual transition and a spiritual awakening, sometimes we experience things that are uncomfortable, like once again like the decease of a loved one or an ending to a relationship here. Okay, that can be uncomfortable, it can be devastating, it can be saddening, but if you call on your angels and your spirit guides to comfort you, guess what? There's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Okay? When you go through a series of negative things, something positive has to follow. That's the spiritual law right there. It has to follow. So just be expecting good things to follow after this period, okay? After this period of grievance, after this period of struggling or devastation, just know that something good is getting ready to follow. Okay. And under the deck, you got Angel Athena, who says it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefit others as well as yourself. Okay? You got it. You got the power in you. And I feel like for some of you, this is what your deceased loved one is trying to say. You have that strength. You are strong and you are powerful, and they trust you. Okay? They see this gift in you. They know you. Okay? They know this and they want you to know this. Okay? Wow. Very beautiful. Very powerful message here. Okay? Let's get some love oracle messages here. Holy Spirit and angel guys, what love oracle messages do you have at this time for my Taurus? What love oracle messages? Oh, okay, so you got not today. And it says, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, or still angry. So for some of you, as this relates to a love situation, you're still angry at this person. You're still angry at the person who hurt you, okay? This person that you walked away from, this person who was being very insensitive to you. You're not having it. When this person comes back and approach you, I feel like you're going to say, not today. Nope. You're going to reject this person, and this person knows. They know it's a done deal. It's a done deal. You don't want to be bothered. That's what I see. Okay? You need to tell this person. For some of you, you need to tell this person, not today. Next, you got the addiction card here, and it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, or restraint. So I feel like this person here may have an addiction to money, or this person is codependent upon you because of money. This person don't want to work, but they want to depend on you to put in the hard labor and bring in the money. Not today, honey. No. You need to get up off your ass and you need to go make your own money. You are responsible for your own financial endeavors. You know what I mean? Or your own, finances, your own expenses. Okay. This person, I feel like you're dealing with a leech here for some of you, and that's why you ended things. This person may have addictions as well. Like they asking you for money because they want you to be an enabler to their addiction. They want you to contribute to their bad habits, whether it's smoking, drinking, gambling, whatever. Take it how it resonates. But you're telling this person, not today. Some of you, you need to tell this person, not today. I'm not finna contribute to your habits. And then, under the deck, you got date. You got date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. So for some of you, this person might approach you, might ask you on a date. This person might try to revive things with you, but you're going to tell this person not today. This person might ask you out on a date, but your answer or your reply is going to be or needs to be not today. Okay? You need to tell this person not today. Okay? And it's all because this person is trying to get back into your good grace, and this person is trying to they're trying to get back into your good grace. They're trying to get you to let down your guard so that they can get you to start contributing back to whatever addictions that they have, okay? So you just need to let this person know. Not today. They may try to get real slick on you. You know what I mean? All right, here. We're going to go ahead and end the reading right here. This has been going on long enough here, okay? An hour and 30 minutes here, but this is what happens here when you have a reading this deep, this powerful, this strong. You got to get the oracle messages. You got to know what moves to make, what to do. So guys, I thank you so much for tuning in and for sticking around and for listening. I think this is very powerful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. If you have, go ahead, hit the hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. Feel free to comment in the comment box below. Let me know how the reading resonates to your situation. Let me know Let me know what you think about the reading. Also, if you would like to receive notifications every time I upload a video, then go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, please shoot me an email at yayastarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below as well. Please leave your first and last name and your just the month and day of your birthday. You don't have to leave the year, and your zodiac sign. Let me know that you're interested in booking a reading, and I will go ahead and iron out those details of how you can go about booking your session and paying for your reading as well. And also, I do readings live over Zoom, so you must download the Zoom app to a compatible device. And you also must have reliable internet connection so that you don't miss out on any important details of your reading. Okay. All right. And let's see what else here. I just want to make sure I covered everything. Nope, that was everything here. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. I will see you guys in next month's reading. Take care, be happy, safe, and well. Bye.